Hello, this is Serpent Stare. This is the early access demo to Hint to the Earless God. This is likely to be the last episode of the early access demo. So if you've been watching along, if you've enjoyed it, please do consider backing them on Kickstarter or otherwise supporting the team, either with money or by spreading the word so that they can get this fully made. We have gone through the first level of Pox's campaign. And Capella has a partial first level available, so let's try that out too. And see how she works. Oh, adorable. Little bouncing fur balls. What is... Oh, I have bodyguards? I gotta say, they really didn't seem threatening until we took 2 steps forward. What is with these weird territorial fuzzball things? I thought they were just cute, they were just bouncing around. Anyway, it appears that we have some bodyguards with us. Night cloak. Enchant yourself so that those who strike you will be inflicted with a sleeping curse. Interesting. Infernal glow. Soak in the light of a waning moon. Heal for 500% of intelligence. Subsequent use is less effective. Okay. So I'm guessing what that means is not that the intelligence heals, but you heal hit points based on your level of intelligence. I can't tell who I am currently commanding. Oh, that's over here. Okay, so the Mantasy figure, that's why it's next to him. Alright, got it. Yeah, these bite mites don't seem threatening at all, not really. And what can you do? Nightmare. Summon a Geist? A Geist. Is that supposed to be a Ghast? Geist, alright. Preys on sleeping victims. Well, there's clearly some synergy between that and the other fellow's thing. Moonbeam. Strike the enemy with Nocturne's cursed light. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of stuff about the moon being cursed here. But these are humble little critters. What can I do? Celestial Prayer. Seek pity from a long-dead god. Revives an ally to half health when used for battle. Okay. So if someone is downed, I could in theory do that. Starshine. Recover using a mysterious healing light. Except, that's grayed out. Do I not have enough MP? Okay, I'm just seeing this. No, I do have enough MP, but for some reason I can't use it. Oh, it's because there's no one down, probably. A comment. It would be really helpful to have my number of MP, my current MP, somewhere on this screen while I'm choosing a spell. Okay. Basic healing, pure light, removes poison. Cleanse an ally of their maladies. And we apparently are Star Element, with a somewhat silly and adorable sort of sparkle swoosh animation. And our companion's fully healed. Okay. There's a rock over here. I was kind of hoping I could talk to my companions. Do we have potions? We do! Red aloe, sugar root, blue sage. Okay, yeah. Standard potion, red aloe potion. The main... Oh no, not red aloe potion. This is just red aloe. These are ingredients. Okay. The more you add, the more you enhance the healing properties. Sweet root given to Dooley children when they behave. Sugar root allows potions to restore hunger. Add 50% to hunger. I guess that could mean it makes you more hungry or less hungry, but I have to imagine it would satisfy hunger. Blue Sage. Students in the Magic Guild chew these herbs when cramming for attacks. When cramming for exams, sorry. Also makes potions restore MP. Cool. Oh. Well then. I can craft that. Sure, let's go. What did I just do? Oh. I used that. I thought that I would craft it and then, like, have it in my bag for later. Well, that's unfortunate. Whisper, Sleep, and Capella. Okay. Well, that was a bit of a waste, but there we go. Blue Sage cures MP. Sleep also has potions and Blue Sage. Can I learn more about... Okay. Your arm is Waxing Moon. Moon power. Deal more damage to humanoids. The insect humanoids, I suppose. The holy robes of the Moonlight family, given freely to members once they're able to recite the 13 rites. 1 defense, 1 magic defense, 5 intelligence. I don't recall these stats being shown for the equipment in Pox's campaign, but now I feel like I should kind of flash back to see whether they were. Ritual Hood. By wearing these, the members of the Moonlight family can obscure their faces, allowing every brother and sister to be seen as equal. Interesting. Do you have the same? You do. Waning Moon HP Thief. Ah. Alright, Sleep. And Capella. Cosmic Streamer. Everything about you seems silly. Okay. Being hit with magic also recovers some MP. Spiritual Absorption. Okay. It gives us the ability to absorb magic. You have old clothes. Your head is empty. It certainly looks like it, Capella. Sorry. Relic. Dream Charm. Made from the roughly interwoven vines of a dream dew plant. Only 2 were ever made. 3 to all stats. Regeneration doubled while asleep. Well then. And I guess the stats are just attack, intelligence, defense, agility, and magic defense. And the other things are derived percentages. Yep, I've got those ingredients. I think that implies that these are just the... That's just the inventory for Capella, because Whisper and Sleep have their own. Alright, we already looked at that. Ah, and now we get to actually learn more about these people. Whisper is a level 10 God has spoken to me. I must deliver you to him. Let's check out his adaptations. Mana sensitive. Increased MP regen from the field by 25%. Crisis power. Damage increases by 25% at low HP. Faithful. Technique point regeneration goes up by 3. Sleep is also a level 10 God has spoken to me. I must protect you on your journey. It's also mana sensitive. Natural guard. Magic damage is reduced by 10%. Incoming or outgoing? It would be nice to clarify that. Faithful. Already established that. Okay. You have moon proficiency. And magic defense proficiency. Whisper has moon proficiency and magic defense proficiency as well. B, C, B, B, A, B, C. Are they both the same? They are not both the same. And Capella has intelligence, magic defense, and magic point proficiencies. As well as star proficiencies. No good at the moment. Capella, level 1 Suaru. I'm on a journey to meet God. Okay, you're mana sensitive too. All of these characters are. Empathy. Items can be used on other allies. Item effects can be split between multiple party members. Useful. And you're vegetarian. Can't or won't eat corpses. Can gain nourishment from plant-based enemies. Alright. And I could rearrange these folks, but that seems like it might be a poor idea. Okay. Enough finagling with the menu. There's a floating book over there. What is that? Oh. Well, that sound is us walking through the grass. Obtained a calming mint. Oh. That I harvested it. Okay. And this is? It looks helpful. It's a floating book. How does it float? Well, but that was addressed in Jimmy and the Pulsating Mouse. This looks helpful. What should I read about? Okay, so this is another weird tutorial mechanic, except it's just a random floating book. Again, if there was some explanation for this, like it was at a shrine or something, and gave you, like, the wisdom that you will need on your journey, whatever that may be or something. If we had an explanation for this, so it wasn't just a random floating book on the world map, I would prefer that. They're asleep. That probably means I can... Whoops. Oh, they woke up. Light sleepers, these things. Okay. Everything is lighthearted here. You hear that lighthearted music. We're chilling. We're chilling, it's all good. Bite Mites went first. And probably prevent the mana leech from having a turn at all. Now let's see. You... Interpreting this down here, the yellow bar is the food meter. That might mean that you're hungry. Can you eat the mana leech? You can, and it helps a little bit, but not much. Okay. All of your abilities are recovery based. Potion, techniques. I didn't check techniques. Mana song. Well, recover 10% of mana and double mana regeneration for 3 turns. Spell damage increases by 30% for this time. Although given that you don't actually have any damaging spells, that last part wouldn't be useful until you get one. Okay. And our bodyguards can just manage anything that needs to be managed for us here. Moon fragment. Oh, okay. And our harvesting that actually woke these guys up. Well, the bite mites are somewhat aggressive, so let's get rid of them and see what the mana leeches actually do. Oh, wow. They swell up. They are now mana balloons. And I still didn't really get to see what they do after that. Okay. Nothing can threaten me while I have my bodyguards. There was something over there. I'll go figure it out eventually. What the hell is that? It's in the back row, so I can't get to it. Can I get to it now? No. Well. Putrid skin. That probably means that if we attack it, we'll get poisoned. Or it adds a poison effect to its own attacks. That's what I would guess. It's a rotworm. Okay. And its design reminds me of a Pokemon. Man, I don't remember the names of them offhand, but there's that one ocean Pokemon that comes in 2 different colors depending on where you catch it, and it's got similar color and frills. Except it's got feet too. Okay. Black Ritual. 200% magical damage. Requires both Whisper and Sleep. Okay, so typo on this menu. 200% magical damage. I presume that's not intentional. And indeed, Whisper has acquired some potion. Whisper has acquired some poison. Oh hey. You could actually use a Mana Song already. It's because you had a bonus turn. Let's try a spell. Let's cast Night Cloak. I can only cast it on myself, that's fine. Oh. I can start casting, but it's not gonna be done immediately. Okay. Let's try Moonbeam. We are getting it on with a magnificent dance. Okay. And now Capella herself. Oh, this would be a good time for Pure Light. Anybody still poisoned? Whisper is still poisoned. Okay. Check it out. You can be helpful. You can unpoison Whisper. Not that it turned out to be necessary, but there we go. That was interesting. Oh my goodness, there's a stump. There's a fly up there. Or a fly character. Why can't I talk to you? Because you have to everybody's dancing. Magnificent. Okay. This... Okay. Rotworms are going this way. In a train. Infinite rotworms are going this way. Nope. Couldn't sneak by him. Okay. Might have been kind of too late to do that effectively. This actually looks somewhat dangerous. Okay, let's see what we got. Whew. I think we will want your Night Cloak. And Moonbeam did work for us before. Oh, right. Magic can be cast on the back row. I still think we're gonna be okay. I feel like there's not a whole lot useful that you can do right now. So just attack the poisonous one, I guess. Sweet. Okay. So by attacking the poisonous one, I poisoned myself. But if they can't reach me to attack me because they're melee focused, then that won't really matter. Because poison only has the effect of... Whoops, I forgot who I was for a second there. Let's just finish this one off. Yeah, the poison won't matter on Capella because she's in the back row, but then I got poisoned all over everybody else, so that does matter. Oh well, it does give me something I can do with this. Wait a minute, I thought you were asleep. What's the sleeping effect on the other one? That bubble popping sound though. Okay, it seems like that is the sleeping one. Yeah, its animation has been slowing down, which helps us to identify that. Okay. Now we want to use Nightmare because we haven't seen it yet. And this is a special opportunity to. Very powerful. Very nice. Okay. Truly nothing will stop us. Not even 4 different rotworms. Okay. Let's admire their running animation. Let's admire their walking animation too. Blue Sage. What's with that? There's like a skin been tacked up on the wall or something. And I'm looking for a door down here because it looked like the fly went into another way into this cave, but there's not another way out of this cave evident. Huh. Well, maybe there really wasn't anything in here except the fight. Okay. I guess that's different. And this is a higher level, but it's a little bit difficult to tell because, like, the only thing here is there's a grassy border. Slightly visually confusing. Alright. Yet more. Alright. Let's have fun. Let's dance. Won't be quite enough to kill it. Alright, so the mana leeches, they do take mana from what they bite. And I don't know what they do with it. Sure. Mana Song. +4 bonus intelligence. You can't Mana Song yet because you haven't had as many turns. You can eat the rotworm. Sure. Let's maybe have Capella give a Blue Sage potion to Sleep. Nice, now Sleep can magic. The Mana Leech just buggers off. Okay. Sure. I guess that makes sense. So they want to eat some magic and then leave before they can get caught. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, sure. Let's use Moonbeam. Use our advantages. Okay, so now I'm Whisper. Let's just have you defend for now. And let's have you assist Sleep, who is still more wounded than anybody else. No, didn't have time. Okay. And then we have Whisper staring at me. The way that they folded so that Capella isn't in the front is interesting to me. Okay. Capella. Can you use your healing when we're not in battle? It seems like not. It seems like not. That's a pity. Why not? Something in that tree. You know what? I will continue up this way. Why not? Hello? Who that? Who there? Okay, I think that's a battle strike. Okay, so there's just an adorable bug in the tree that doesn't want to bother us, I guess? Those rotworms hide every frickin' place. Okay. So. Whisper has far more magic available. Let's use Night Cloak. And now if the others attack him, then they will suffer the consequences. Smack you down. Help Sleep out because he's taking more damage. What was that animation? Hmm. 2, 3, 5, 4? I guess their original turn order may have gotten moved around since one of them's sleeping. Anyway, this whole putting things to sleep thing seems to have worked out quite nicely. Can't attack anything beyond the bite mic because it's still in the front row, though. Fair enough. And I don't have the mana for that. What a pity. I don't suppose you get any mana from... No, just health. So the rotworm on the right has the poison effect thing going on, I think. The way they walk over the ponds like that seems really kind of ridiculous. And it does seem as though the thing coming over and biting Sleep did not cause Sleep to be poisoned. They only get poisoned when they attack it. Oh good, it woke up. Okay. Alright, I can't cast spells because this is a bonus turn. Can still attack, though. Get more poison if I do? I do get more poison if I do. Okay. And Sleep has recovered a little bit, but still doesn't have enough MP to do spells, unfortunately. Only one sleep stack. Where's that to? I want to target the one that's awake. I want her. I'm not controlling her. I keep messing up who I'm controlling. Okay. I'm controlling Whisper. You're powerful enough to destroy the sleeping red worm. Okay. And this is an apple of plenty. Let's see, what are these things I've been picking up? Potions, yes. Calming mint. Creatures that ingest this regularly become lazy, easy prey, but their bodies are absent of toxins. Potions remove status effects by 25%. Status stacks, rather. Apple of Plenty. A magic apple that will reform from a core if left alone for a week. Potions affect groups. So I can use one potion to cure everybody if I use the Apple of Plenty, but that means I can only have 2 other effects. So the maximum effect I can get out of a potion is lower. That's pretty cool. Moon Fragment. A tiny piece of Shiver, the shattered moon. Most of its magic is gone, but some traces of it remain deep inside. That's been interesting. However, I think I'm going to pause here for now and return another time. It's time to have a save with Capella in the monster grave. That's apparently where this is. It seems far more cheerful than I would expect a grave to be. Well, I will come back to Capella's campaign some other time. It's much more cheerful so far, and I think it's personally less my aesthetic, but we'll see where this is going. Again, the early alpha demo to Hymn to the Earless God is what I'm playing here. It will be linked down in the description. You can get it from itch.io and check it out yourself in case you are frustrated with the pace I'm taking or how I'm approaching anything. And the Kickstarter will also be linked down below so that you can support the creators in buffing out the kinks and flaws and filling out this game into a full-size story. 4 full-sized stories, in fact, for both of the characters we've seen thus far, and 2 more.